Alright, we'll make a flower, I guess. First thing to make a flower for like a game engine is actually to just like make a texture. So I guess we'll open Photoshop and make a flower. I guess we only need like 512. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be that high detail, it'll be small. You could use like, I don't know, Critter if you have that. What does a flower look like? Purple. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna make a purple one. I mean, we can... Yeah, okay, well now we just make the flower. Montage. This is blue. On my... I need to adjust my color settings. This looks fucking purple on my screen. Well, whatever. Wow, this is like completely blue. I feel like I'm colorblind right now. I can see it in my fucking OBS. Wow, that's crazy. Actually, yeah, I mean, this is good enough, I guess, for a representation. Probably should spend more time on it. Then we'll export that as just a PNG. And I'm gonna open up Blender. Get rid of the cube. First things first, we're gonna get a plane. Rotate it on the x-axis 90 degrees. And then move it up by 1. Change the origin. Make it thinner. Why is there 2? Fuck. That height should be alright, I think. We'll add some loop cuts. This click proportional editing. And just move it like that, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Shade, smooth, add new color thing. Let's make it green. Okay, now we want to make the flower. And what I like to do with the flower is just get a 6-sided cone and then just shrink it so it's like a bit more flat. But anyway, we're gonna take this face and then just delete it because we don't need it. Then we're gonna shade smooth. We're going to add a new material, call it flower or something. Gonna add the image texture that we created in Photoshop. Gonna open that up, find wherever it is, open it up, go to the base, and then also go alpha clip, and then attach the alpha to the alpha. Now it's see-through. Obviously it's still a bit fucked up. Click on this flower PNG in a UV editor box. Select all that geometry, put it in the middle, expand it out till it's covering the whole thing. Make it inverse a little bit by just changing the scale on the z-axis so it like actually goes outwards. A bit big, we'll say. Yeah, now we have a little flower thing. And so this is probably the lowest poly you'll be able to make, which with 14 tries, which I mean is pretty small. But also if you want like a thicker stem, you can just click on all of these and then just extrude out on local, and then you have a little thickum of a stem. But then obviously that like makes it 42 tries over 14. Let's say we wanted to make like a little field of flowers or something. You can just, let's make this green. Yeah, let's make it like greenish. Then we're gonna add a hair modifier. or hair particle system, I should say. Click on advanced, click rotation, and render a object, and have that object be your plane, which actually I should title as flower, make it clearer. And then we'll do normal Z, randomize, lower, go to like 400 probably, fine, or 300 because I typed that in. And you got a little, actually let's randomize scale as well, up the scale. And then you got a bunch of flowers all together. Surprisingly, even though this is like actually kind of a bad flower drawing, it doesn't look that bad when made in 3D model. So yeah, it's I guess that's how we make flowers in 3D. Wow, we did that in 24 minutes. That was very quick. And half of that was fucking around.